Welcome back to Fans of Freedom, everybody. People of the internet, people out there. We had to queue back up. I'm Caleb.
I'm Lana.
And show them what's in front of us. I don't know why YouTube ain't letting us go live yet. They're restricting us. It's ridiculous. Go off, this was a live stream. Show them the back. Look, my windows are plugged up. I get it. They're dirty. Doesn't even matter. Y'all can see what we're looking at. I mean, you want to talk about a winter wonderland? It don't get no more wonderland than that. Go to the front. The sun's setting over this mountain over here. It's turning. We're in golden hour. Coming up on golden Alberta, Canada.
It's not Alberta anymore. It's British Columbia.
Really? So we done made it into British Columbia?
Yeah, we will
Seriously?
when we get there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't even know that. So we're going into British Columbia. And are you on a front view? Cool. Take us off of this so they can see this. Just bask in that for a minute. Get on my driving cam. Cam 2. Show them that. Y'all, whenever I tell y'all it is take your breath away shots everywhere you go around here. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. To say, come to my, well, wait till this 18-wheeler goes around me and then go to my backside back there. To say that this isn't just the best views on planet Earth as far as me and Lana's ever seen. You don't get no better than this.
No, not at all.
You really don't. I'm running over bumps. Well, I say bumps. Whatever you call it. The little things. I'm doing it short. I mean, it is just, look at that sunset coming in. Pull me off of my back view. Yeah, I'm not on it. Look at that sunset coming in Alberta, Canada, in the Canadian Rockies.
Wow.
No, we're no longer, I don't believe we're still in Banff. Are we in Banff?
I don't know.
Alberta, Canada, everybody. Canadian Rockies at its finest right there.
Look how thick the snow is on the trees.
Oh, I
too.
know. It's so crazy over here. Yeah, you don't see it like this in the old US of A, but old Canada. The old red maple's shining bright today. Yeah. I mean, talk about something to drive through. That's something to drive through. Got some spiral tunnels up ahead. Look at that sun coming through.
So pretty.
Gotta watch my speed.
Look at their dropping
Got road
stuff.
workers on the road. I'm running up on the bumps again. They must be getting set up. So either a blizzard's about to come through, or they're about to do a bunch of road work trying to plow it, which that's probably the more likely scenario. Look at that sun licking the mountains over there.
It's so pretty.
No, it's breathtaking. Yeah, you don't see it every day in the old US of A like that.
And it's just huge, and the trees are so Christmassy.
Yeah, it's something. It's something that me and Lana ain't never seen. It's something that
I'm sure a lot of people.
yeah, I guarantee you, there's a ton of people ain't never seen it. How does nobody talk more about Canada with this? Like, I don't get why everybody's now like jumping off the cliff screaming to come to Canada. Because as far as views go, I mean, how do you beat that? I get it. There's some other places on planet Earth that are probably like that.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm sure there are. I don't know where they're at. Look at that mountain right there.
It's huge.
Ooh. So earlier we got rerouted. We got rerouted earlier. Hold on, let me get going the right way right here, because I got somebody behind me that I'm trying not to throw rocks up on.
We got rerouted because there was an avalanche.
Yeah, we got rerouted because this road was shut down. I don't know. You would figure that they'd have more snow on the trees. There must have been one right there. There must have been an avalanche over here, or a...
It's avalanche country. They're very known
Yeah,
for.
no, they're all over up in here. So an avalanche had to have came through, which is why all those trees back there, or either a blizzard came through. My ears are popping again. Which is why this road had to have been closed, because it added an additional hour to our drive. I had to pop my ears.
Smells weird.
Yeah, it does. It's probably our brakes. We've been riding on our brakes for a minute. Look at this. Yeah, we're about to come into the sun right here. This is why we wanted to queue up. We seen a lot of this yesterday. Boy, watch whenever we cross this old sun right here. Get it on our camera. Look at old golden hour coming in. No, I'm talking about on us. Yeah, we in golden hour now, baby. Old liquid gold. Yeah, all right. Now you can do what you want to do. Do picture in picture. Show it to them. Look, it's probably going to come in super hazy because all of our windshields and everything's plugged up. We haven't been able to wash the truck. Show them yeah, never mind. You're already on the back view. I'm sure if y'all could see it, that's a huge, massive train over there to the left. There's a creek or a river running all the way across here. What are we at? Oh, no, that ain't no creek. That's a solid river right there. It's just frozen over. And the thing that looks like the creek is just the part that isn't frozen. What are we driving by? We're not glitching, huh?
No.
Whatever. Kicking Horse River. Passing by the old Kicking Horse River. No, that's not to the right of us. That's everything to the left of us is that river. So the right of us is a landmass, but everything over here, that's a river. Yeah.
Solid.
Man, I'm telling y'all, this place, the Canadian Rockies, which I believe we are still in, it is just otherworldly. True or not true?
Oh, yeah,
it's
for sure.
otherworldly. We've seen a lot of the mountain ranges that the old US of A, the United States of America, has to offer. Canada is on a different level altogether. We're going to go into their version of Glacier National Park up here, and I'm scared that it's going to beat old Banff over here. I'm scared that it's going to beat the Canadian Rockies where we're driving through right now. Which, if it does, I mean, I don't even know what we're going to say.
I don't either.
We've just been, for the past 2 days, driving through here. We've been just saying, it's beautiful, it's beautiful. And I mean, I'm sure it's getting old of y'all at this point. But if you're watching along and you're riding along with us on this old Drivecast, if you're riding along with us and you're seeing all of this, it's something. Let me put on my defrosters. That might get them a tad bit better view. Let's see. How do I go to it? Well, I got them on. It's showing all that stuff on the windshield because there's so much sunlight coming through.
Yo-ho, brothers.
I wish they had an old petrol station up here. Could sure stand to get some petroleum. What you reckon? Oh, that's a train. I was about to say, what's all them shipping containers right there?
Look how long that train
Oh,
is.
I know. That's a big old train. Yeah, if that's the same one that was running up there, that thing is just ginormous. Dude, everything's bigger in Canada. Everything. See, now we're transitioning to like a green zone up here.
A green zone?
Yeah. I mean, you got to understand. We drove from West Glacier to East Glacier.
It's a little
Montana.
defrosted right there.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, the river right there. What is it? Kicking Horse River. Kicking Horse River is a little bit thawed out right there. I mean, we've drove Glacier National Park, the west, the east, a lot of the areas. We've drove it. And I'm talking about the Montana side. We've been driving for 2.5 hours through the Canadian Rockies. And we ain't even made it through, we're still, you realize that we could drive for another probably 5-6 hours and never get through this thing?
Banff?
Oh, dude, no, not Banff. I'm talking about just the Canadian Rockies and stuff. It's so large. There's so much happening. There's so many views to see. You want to talk about us live streaming? Man, you could live stream all day long running through this thing. You never see it. You'd never even probably see 10% of this actual area. It's just so big. It's so big. Huh?
It's getting drier.
Yeah. Let me do the windshields. The windshield. Clean it off a little bit. Oh no, we're 100% golden hour. In fact, I'm gonna have to put on my old polarized ones because I ain't gonna make it in this like this. Oh, I can't even see.
I can't either.
I don't have self-driving, so that's kind of a problem. Keep saying self-driving. Wannabe lane keep assist self-driving. Whew, that's hard even with the polarized ones on. Yeah, there we are. Oh, it's intense. That old Canadian sunset's giving us 100% Q-beam right now.
It's great when the mountains block it.
Yeah, but this is what we wanted. I mean, we wanted to... Yesterday, we were not even complaining. Yesterday, we were wanting to get the full effect of the sun. Well, we got what we paid for today whenever we got the old Discovery Pass. Not sponsored by old Mark, what was his name?
I don't know.
The Prime Minister. I
Oh,
looked
yeah,
him
the
up
Prime
earlier.
Minister.
We got to learn their Prime Minister's name when in Canada. Hold on. Should have it in my recent. Mark Carney. How about you, Mark Carney?
What's he like? What's he do here?
That's old King Charles's appointee. Man, I did a search on that. I don't know. That don't make much sense. So Canada established itself, broke away from the old Brit Empire back in 1982 and established itself as a sovereign nation. I want to say it's 1982. I was reading up on this last night. All right. I don't understand this, though. They say that it's more for ornamental purposes, for show.
What is?
That old King Charles is the head of the top dog. He runs the country or whatever. And see, old King Charles appoints a prime minister, which runs the country. Then how is it just simply an ornamental decorative figure if you got a legit prime minister that is the head of state or the delegate of the head of state for old King Charles? I don't get that. No, but my brain can't wrap around it. Maybe I'm stupid.
Maybe I'm just stupid.
No, I'm open to being stupid. How is it simply what's the word for it? A decorative role, I read about it last night. They had the right word for it. A metaphorical role. How do you have a prime minister that's a metaphorical role that represents a country? And that's what they say it is. They're like, oh, well, yeah, Canada is free. They're not under Britannic law, Britannic rule, whatever you want to call it. Well, okay, so then why is there a prime minister that is elected by... I get it. He's elected by the people. I get it. But King Charles is still like top dog above that. So,
I don't know anything about King Charlie or
King Charles.
never
That
met
was
him.
old Prince Charles before he became the king after the queen left the building. I really don't understand that. I mean, all you Canadians out there, we don't want to turn this political or anything. I don't understand that. I mean, as somebody not from your country, I read about it last night, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. If I get it, I get it. Y'all elected old Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. I get it. Y'all elected him. But he answers to King Charles, but it's supposedly only a metaphorical role. But if he's a prime minister and he's not the king of Canada or the president of Canada, then that means it's still going in the hierarchy of a monarchy. That's what you call that, by the way. I know you don't know that.
I have no idea about any
Whenever
of
you have
that.
a king, queen, an imperial rule, I think it's called imperial. Whenever you have a monarchy is like a royal family, sovereign family, whatever you
Ooh,
want
he's
to call
flying.
it. Yeah, he's throwing rocks. Thank you there, fella. Just cleaned my windshield. Gotta clean it again. Losing my voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to understand that. I was reading up about it last night to try and understand it because I'm curious about it. I don't know. Maybe it's easier than what I'm thinking. I just don't get how it's simply a all for show if they're still following the show line. Like, just sounds fake.
Maybe somebody in the comments.
Maybe everybody from
can let
Canada knows this. Maybe they're like, yeah, no, it's not. We never really branched off, even though they say that we branched off. This is how they keep it. But, hey, what do I know?
know. They probably know more. Maybe
I'm
they
just
can
an
let you know.
old idiot from Louisiana in
An
a
idiot.
strange land, having a blast in old Canada. Regardless of who got it under their control, Canada's awesome.
Sure is.
I mean, look how thick that tree line is right there.
It's super thick.
Yeah, we don't get the wildfires either.
I don't know at all.
We don't get how...
I don't get the people parking on the side of the road.
Yeah, there's a lot that we don't get about Canada, but we're okay with it. We definitely don't have a problem with it. We're just curious. We're curious individuals in a different country having a blast. Yeah, see, so we done got out of the old snow-covered forest, and now we're in a forest. Still pretty up around here, huh?
BC.
All the trees and everything. Are we actually in British Columbia now?
We're gonna be. I don't know if we are yet.
I don't think. I developed myself a little cough here. I don't know what that is.
We're in field.
I think I just need some agua. Huh?
Field.
Oh, we gotta be. Look. They're showing it right here. We're on some Columbia
Yeah.
Shushwa? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. All right, guys. I think that we're in British Columbia. So we wanted to do this to check in with y'all. We were headed through just the craziest scenery. I'm sure that we're gonna hit more of it because we're
Very
gonna try.
green.
We're gonna try and get to Glacier. We may or may not get to Glacier National Park. I don't even know if that's what they call it over here. Yeah, we're on Highway 1, the Trans-Canada Highway. Look, your little river out there.
I don't know if they'll be able to see it because of the
Huh?
guardrail.
You what?
I don't know if they can see it because of the guardrail.
Still the Kicking Horse River. Kicking Horse River. Yeah. So look, we wanted to queue up. Wanted to show y'all a little bit of what we were seeing for all you out there from the old US of A that have never been to Canada. It's gorgeous. It's awesome. It's
Beautiful.
big. It's wide open. Nice people.
Yeah.
Super nice people. Salt of the earth people. Well, that's a neat little river. You seen the different colors?
Good train.
We getting closer to the old glacier. Seen the different colors?
Yeah.
Starting to turn some aqua green. A little bit of blue.
My lips are.
Oh,
Dry as a
Lana's
bone.
dried out. She's had a rough 2-3 days. We got beat with wind today. It's like
My eyes were pouring.
I normally, look, for those of you that's following along with this channel, y'all know how much I normally exaggerate to prove a point. I'm probably not exaggerating. It was 65 to 70 mile an hour gust earlier of wind. They said that it was 43. I don't buy that. I've been in 43 mile per hour gust. I don't buy that. Yeah, we look at that.
Yeah.
Cool. That one's aqua.
Aqua.
Bro, look at that water right there. It's like
I thought
aqua
you meant
green.
the mountain.
No, it's aqua green over there.
Stupid guardrail blocks everything.
No, I know. It's completely obscuring y'all view of that. That was aqua green, aqua blue. It's even like that. No. It's not like that right there. Y'all, man, I wish we could show this to y'all. We're going to try and get to Glacier, Canada's British Columbia Glacier National Park. Cool, that's a mouthful.
Yeah.
I got to say it like that, though, because we went to Montana's Glacier National Park. And boy, oh boy, if it's anywhere the difference of Alberta versus Montana,
Beautiful place.
of Canada's Glacier National Park versus Montana's, I can't even imagine what we're going to come up on.
Me either.
It's going to be wild. I'm telling you right now, Canada does not disappoint.
No,
Every
it
time that you think, like, oh, it might be the same as what I've seen, it's like, kabam, it hits you in the face. And you're like, I was not prepared for how much. I mean, look at that slope right there. Look at that slope. Look how big it is. Look at the that's got to be snow blowing off of there. Or it's a cloud that's getting broken by a mountain.
I can't.
You can't even see up there, can you? Here, look. I'm telling you, you got to break your neck to see the top of that mountain. That is, dude, it's clouds and snow blowing and everything else. It's wild is what it is. I don't know, man. I've read a lot of stuff that Denali is...
Oh, my God.
Hold on,
Don't even.
I have read that Denali is better, is the most impressive mountain range in North America. I don't know, man. I don't know how you
can't
beat...
say that because you've never been.
I haven't, and I'm saying right now, I mean, we're going to explore it on this film series throughout the collection by the time we finally make it there. I don't see how you get more impressive than the Canadian Rockies at this point. I don't.
There's a lot of places in this world.
No, I get it. I mean, I'm sure there's prettier places in this world. I'm talking about North America. I ain't never seen nothing like this stuff in our neck of the woods. I'm not talking about Louisiana. I'm talking about all over the place. Like, I'm talking about all over the United States. For those of you just jumping in, get me on an internal. For those of you just jumping in, me and Lana are from Louisiana. I'm Caleb. This is Lana. In case you're just joining in on the video, in case you jump forward, whatever. We've been to a lot of these national parks in the United States of America. I'm saying those national parks in the United States of America. We've been to a ton of them. I've never seen anything like the Canadian Rockies.
No.
It's by far the most impressive mountainscape we have ever drove through, bar none.
I swear to God.
Huh?
That looked like a turtle.
A turtle?
That's what it looked like.
On the side of the road?
Yeah.
Really? Maybe they got turtles out here. Probably do. I just don't know. They ought to be hibernating right now, it seemed like.
He was wide open.
Look, we might change our opinion because we haven't been to Washington State yet. Our friends from Washington State, which have joined in on the channel, thank you for what you do. Yeah, look, aqua. See it? No, you can't. It's not going to show up in that.
Because of the guardrail.
Yep, it's not going to show up in that. Give me back on me. We appreciate what you guys do over there from the Washington State area. Hope you're still tuning in.
Sure do.
Hope you enjoyed the content. We know you told us that Washington State is just anywhere and everywhere. It's epic. We've heard that from a lot of people. We're open to changing our opinion and ruling Canadians as a tie, the Canadian Rockies. We're open to that. And I hope we get proven that that is the case. Because, man, old USA, it ain't looking good for you, man. I'm serious. Like, don't get me wrong. Zion National Park. Zion National Park, according to the Utah lingo. It's gorgeous. Like, it's something that, it's not this. It's a different set of mountain ranges. It is gorgeous. It is. It's in a league of its own. Man, the Canadian Rockies, though, it is in like 5 leagues of its own, separated into like 5 different groups. Like, it's cranked up.
Yeah.
Kind of dirty right here where we're driving through with all this old slush
And
mud.
a lot of places are just in the middle of nowhere.
The slush snow. And I think that that's part of the problem. It's so open out here. You know, like, you're so far from civilization unless you hit a little ski mountain town. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why more people don't come over here.
Yeah, because they don't have nothing. It was that rod on the way in to Alberta or Calgary.
That was a long drive whenever we left Old Carway.
Oh my gosh,
And
that's
got on
probably the
some back
longest
road.
drive I've ever experienced in the entirety of my life.
Yeah, that was a lonely, desolate drive from Carway to Calgary on the back
That was
road.
I don't know how people live.
Yeah, but I think that we took a really, really desolate path thanks to Apple Intelligence. So
I don't get why.
because this was fun. All right, guys, we promised we was going to let you go. We're letting you go. Get me on the camera. Thanks for what you do. Thanks for tuning in. We hope to see you in the next one. Keep on doing what you're doing. Until then, all right, so we coming into Golden, British Columbia, right?
Yeah.
Old Golden, BC. Can you show them the little glacier runoff right there? Well, it's not really a glacier. It's like a water mountain runoff. I guess you would call that. Nah, not really. Show my backside right here. We were not prepared for where we were staying tonight. So depending on when you see this video, we're staying in Golden, British Columbia, Canada. And what we driving into, I mean, I don't know why. Well, I know why. We didn't know where we were going. As far as views go, Calgary ain't got much on this over here.
No.
This is the promised land over here.
Now Calgary has civilization.
See that little thing up in the side of the mountain right there? That little hole or whatever? It looked like where water run off from. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Look up there. Yeah, Calgary is definitely a bigger, more populated city. But these views. Ooh, these views. Look like we got a little blue hue to that mountain too, don't we? Oh, but we do. We got some blue huage over there. It's just so large. It's hard to tell. I'm still losing my voice, by the way. Got rock nets. Look how much larger their rock nets are than what we are used to. I mean, that's
Look
like
how
an
much
entire...
larger it is over here.
Bruh, it's so much bigger. So we didn't even know. Lana looked it up while we was off camera. Canadian Rockies are what? Like the third?
You could just say
Yeah,
one of
the most beautiful mountain ranges in the world. We did not know this. We're experiencing it. And I'm sure at this point, y'all have heard us. It's incredible, it's amazing, it's astonishing, it's breathtaking. You've heard all of our adjectives about it. And we just can't get enough of it. I mean, it's everywhere you drive. Like we're 5 miles out from some civilized society with a motel at it. We stopped in Banff yesterday, the town of Banff or the city of Banff, whatever they call it over here. And it's like Dutch looking and everything, right?
Yeah.
Like a little ski lodge in resort town. And I mean, you'd never know that there's a town right here. We're 5 miles out from the town. I don't even know where it could be. It's got to be tucked in the side of a mountain.
Yeah.
Because what we're driving down, I mean, it's huge. It's massive. There's snow everywhere. There's green trees everywhere. Yeah, this whole thing is something. It's something to see. There's that old blue hue of the mountain. We got to be getting close to Glacier because
Banff's home to much more glaciers than.
No. But that's Glacier National Park, Montana, that I looked up. That's not Glacier National Park, Canada.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know what Glacier National Park Canada's like. Yeah, Banff has so many more glaciers than what Glacier National Park, Montana, US of A got going on. We just didn't even know this. We didn't know this was one of the most beautiful mountain ranges on planet Earth. We're coming into this complete newbies because it's all a learning experience for us. I mean, we've never seen this. We were talking about it off camera, saying we should have came here eons ago. We couldn't even imagine how we had never made it here, but we had never made it here. Look at that blue hue. Huh? I don't know how well y'all can be able to pick it up. It's not quite as solid as what Glacier National Park in Montana was, but it's a lot longer, bigger.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Very much so.
And we were discussing that off camera too. There's old Golden. Got the sign of Golden right there. Does it say BC on it?
No, just town of
So
Golden.
it's a town of Golden. They don't call it a city, I don't guess. You never know about these little places, like what they go by.
It looks very tiny.
Not really. Well, I mean, kind of. Yeah. We'll find out. They got a Petro Canada over here. Yeah, I need to go stop at old Petro Canada. I'm running on half a tank. I got to slow down. This is it, everybody. Golden. Show them
Very
the left.
tiny.
Yeah, little mom and pop town by the look of it. Village Lodge. Got the Days Inn over there. I mean, even at that Days Inn, how you beat those views? It's 360 mountains everywhere you look.
Yeah.
How do you beat that view coming out of your room, you know?
You can't.
Look, is that smoke or, I mean, not smoke, is that fog or is that snow down there? It's so hard to tell
It's like fog.
because we're going like straight down into this place. No, it's snow. I thought it was fog too. That must be a lake over there. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
That must be a lake over there to the left.
Can't see nothing but guardrails.
Well, look at that blue hue coming. Whoa, and then the mountain just opens up right there. You see it?
Yeah, look at that smoke.
Whoa. Talk about a view. Look, those are solid snow covers. So that must be Glacier. Because it's like
God, those
45
are
miles
white.
out. I know. Those are solid. That must be Glacier over there. Yeah, we're going to have to try and check that out. I don't think that we got the capacity to drive this at night in a foreign country like this. I must be going way... No, I'm not going too fast. Well, it's not that baby over here. It's a neat little town. Little drive-through town with what looks to be a KFC. The old Oregon fried chicken, Kentucky
It's
Southern
not
deep
Oregon
dish
fried
fried
chicken.
chicken leg, chicken wing, slap your mama chicken, born straight out of Kentucky. Got a pizza right there.
The chai bar.
Literally. Not no, we ain't looking at no Little Caesars. We looking at a pizza.
What in the world?
For those of y'all from the old US of A, you know that marketing, it's drilled into your brain. That ain't no Little Caesars. That's literally a pizza.
Timothy's over there in the thing.
Got Ricky's all day grill. The
closed.
Prestige.
It's so boarded up. There's cellophane on the windows.
I hope we actually have a motel over here because it's telling us to go towards that motel. Oh no, there we are. The old Holiday Inn
There's
Express
your
and
Ponderosa.
Suites. Got the Ponderosa right there. Old A&W. A Smack Doodles. Hey, that's the McCafe. Ain't that the...
It's a McDonald's.
It says McCafe.
That's
just their
that's
branding.
McDonald's coffee.
Sorry, guys. I've been thinking about that. What's it called? The other... Yeah, there's some other McDonald's thing. Probably only in the U.S. Oh, yeah, we right by the Petro Canada. And old Tim Hortons. Yeah, we right by the old Petro Canada. Go Canadian Maple. Go Canada. Go Hoosiers.
Hoosiers.
Huh?
At the next stop sign, turn
Canada's awesome. Yeah, this place is epic.
The birds.
The old bear is on the Petro Canada sign. I'm in the convenience store. Spaghetti. All you can eat Tuesdays. Starting at 5.
Look at Legends.
Oh, it's cool. It's a little shop. Huh?
Look at that smoke back there.
Yeah. Might be up in a little fire right here. Huh? Man, I don't know how we're going to beat the views of this room right here. I really don't.
turn left, then the destination.
Yeah, I don't have no idea how we're going to beat the views of this thing.
Arrived.
Yeah, I just don't know. But we done made it. Holiday Inn Express and Suites. Golden. Oh, golden. Well, we're about to pull underneath this pavilion right here, so we're about to lose y'all. We're going to call this one for the day. We done made it. We're going to see y'all in the future. We got to find somewhere to walk our little gremlin back there. It looks like everything's caked in snow. He's getting ready to fire up. Over and out from Fans of Freedom. My name's Caleb. This is Lana.
I'm
It's
Lana.
been fun for us. This is amazing. We love it. We'll see y'all in the AM. Till then, good night.